Round 15 of the FI Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Sweden at Uddevalla. The MX2 qualifying race. Guim Perez got up the inside to take over the lead from the two Red Bull KTMs of Simon Langenfelder and Sasha Kunin. But turn two, Perez came up short, back end came around on him here. Handlebar hit him in the chin. He went down to 22nd. Kunin took over the lead. Langenfelder there in second. Everts third. And as Perez picked himself up, a couple of corners later, he was in the wars again because he came over a tabletop. A rider had already fallen just here. Perez hit the motorcycle as he came into land. He was then over the bars. He would not finish the race. He would need a ride back, and he's cut the head there as well. So obviously blood on the forehead there. Hopefully nothing serious. Langenfelder then took over the lead from Sasha Kunin. That was on lap 3. The 47 of Carlos Raceless caught the side of Mikola, who looked back. That was for 8th and 7th position. Everts then found his way past Sasha Kunin to move second. So this time Kunin went to the inside, Everts went outside, cut back here on the exit, and that was Everts up in the second position. Everts then eventually came home there, picking up 9 points. Camden McClellan was now up into 4th place, made this move on Kunin to move into 3rd. And then Johannes Raceless found his way down the inside as well, moved into 4th. Sasha Kunin eventually came home in 5th, but it was Langenfelder who took over at the head of the field. He led. He took his 4th quali win of the season from Everts, McClellan, Raceless and Sasha Kunin.
En härlig energi I luften. Då ska vi plocka ut. Uddevalla GP, ska vi hetsa igång det här lite eller?
In the MXGP qualifying race here in Sweden, the two Hondas of Hurlings and Tom Vial were first to the Foxhole shot line. Hurlings up the inside of his teammate. Geiser emerged in 3rd, Febvre 4th, Jonas to the outside in yellow in 5th. Isaac Gifting just behind him, the Swede on the Yamaha there, the 517. He was in around about 6th position, but as everybody sorted themselves out, Geiser quickly found his way past Tom Vial to move into 2nd. Febvre quickly by as well to move into 3rd. And then it was a real game of cat and mouse and chess between the top 3, Hurlings, Geiser and Febvre, because those 3 were pretty much locked together. One of the downsides was Kai de Wolf here lost traction front and back, and that drifted him into Gifting. Those 2 then out of 7th and 8th. De Wolf did pick himself up, managed to stay in that 7th. This is how close it was between Geiser and Febvre in the latter stages of the race. After a couple of mistakes from both riders allowed Jeffrey Hurlings a bit of a respite. You say 1.5, 2 seconds, a bit of respite, but Jeffrey Hurlings eventually came home 2.8 seconds clear to take his 6th qualifying win, his 3rd in a row for the season. Geiser 2nd, Febvre 3rd, Vial and Fernandez your top 5.
Inte låsa sig för fast och kunna variera lite linjer och sådär, inte stirra.
Jag glömde, jag skulle fråga om lag-VM-uttagningen tänkte jag förut, det gjorde jag inte nu. Omediga tränare faktiskt. Folk som går härifrån är bättre för allihopa. Paddock Show 18, 19, laid back.